What is good, beautiful people? It's your boy Dante Hodge. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Perspective Monday. We are back with yet another video. And I just want to thank you. Yeah, you. I want to thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. And while we're talking about it, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. All of it does help the channel. You guys have no idea how much that helps the channel. So definitely hit the like button, especially if you're enjoying the content and especially if you got something from this video. That way more people can hopefully see this video and we can grow this family, because right now it's a small intimate family and I love that, but I want to grow the family. I want to inspire more people. I want to touch more people. So every like and every comment helps me do that. As y'all can see, I'm reporting from the studio today. I'm not home in the setup at the studio, taking care of some stuff, working on some music. But I know what you're probably wondering from the title of this video. What is it? What is he going to say? What is this video about? What is the one thing that if I were to do that one thing, I can have and accomplish anything that I want? And y'all might be upset with me when I say it, but it's simple, y'all. It's simple. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna whisper it to you. If you do this one thing, you can accomplish anything, you can have anything. Y'all ready? All you gotta do is be consistent. I can end the video right there. All you have to do is be consistent. I guarantee you, if you look over the course of your life, the one thing that stopped you from accomplishing that thing, getting to that place that you were trying to get to, accomplishing that goal, was your consistency. Think about it. I'm going to give y'all a second. Think about it. Let's talk about maybe your fitness life, right? You started the gym. You went for a few days. Maybe you even went for a month. You started to see a little bit of results. You started to feel good. Then suddenly you started to fall off. Then boom, in 6 months, you're overweight, or you're not where you want to be as far as your weight. Consistency. You started the year reading a book a month, right? You got to the second month, you got to February, you had 2 books in the tank. Now we're in November, you still are only 2 books in. Consistency. I guarantee you, when you look over the course of your life, everything that you didn't do that you wanted to do, anything that you were trying to accomplish, the one thing that stopped you was consistency. Now, are there other factors that factor into that? Of course. It could be consistency and something else, but I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, consistency is always in the equation. So I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. Like, there's really nothing else to talk about. Anything that you want, people, you have to consistently go after it. You have to consistently go after it. Rome was not built in a day. That body isn't going to happen with just 1 month at the gym. You have to put months in. That skill isn't going to happen from just watching one YouTube video and practicing one time. You have to put the time in. Look at all the greats. Study the greats. When you look at Michael Jordan, when you look at Kobe Bryant, right? Kobe Bryant was obsessed with the process. He was consistent with the process. Even when he elevated to the top of his game, he was still consistent with his routines, his practicing, his warm-ups. He was at the gym before everybody and left the gym after everybody. Think about what separates the greats, the elites, from the people who are just all right. Because there are a lot of NBA players. Look at the league. There are a lot of NBA players. What separates the elites from just the average player? Look in your industry. I'm in the entertainment business. What separates the elites from everybody else? What separates the Dr. Dre's, the Jay-Z's, the Diddy's? Consistency. Years of just doing it, staying hungry, never getting comfortable. Because after consistency, okay, so let's say you get past the consistency barrier, right? Let's say you beat that and you're like, okay, I've been going at this thing for a year straight, 2 years straight. After that, the next challenge becomes complacency, right? So it's always something to strive for. It's always another level, but you have to consistently do it to even get to that level. That's the gem in the whole message. You have to consistently do something to even get to that next level where you would have to deal with the next challenge. If you can't even be consistent, you won't even see that next level. So I challenge you, and I'm challenging myself too. This is for me too. Let's be consistent with whatever it is that you want. Whether you want to change your diet, you want to get in shape, you want to learn a new skill, you want to get better at your business, at your craft, whatever it is, it's going to require consistency. Whether that means consistently doing it, consistently studying, consistently seeking mentorship, whatever that means for you, you have to figure that part out. But it has to be a consistency to it. There has to be a consistency to it. Otherwise, you'll never get there. I promise you. If there's one thing, I can't make a lot of promises. If there's one promise I can make you, is if you don't consistently do something, you will never get to where you're trying to go doing that thing. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. You know, when I look at what I do in the entertainment world, even to get to where I'm at right now, and I feel like I'm still at the beginning of my career. I feel like I'm barely scratching the surface. You know how many years of consistently just doing it, just being in the studio, just networking, just learning. I'm still always on YouTube, just learning, just consistently doing it, consistently mixing, consistently learning, consistently failing. Because doing something consistently doesn't mean that you're always going to consistently do it at a high level or at your best. But the point is, you're in the process. You're continually moving. See, that's what consistency is. Consistency doesn't mean that you're going to do it and it's always going to be great and glamorous. Consistency means that you're constantly moving through the process. Because the more you fail, the more you succeed. The more you fail, the more you win. I know that sounds crazy. That's another video though. Do it consistently. I know I got a little passionate there. Thank y'all again for watching the video. Thank y'all for consistently liking and subscribing. And if you haven't done that yet, definitely smash the like button. Like, I want you to take your mouse. Like, I'm gonna take this mouse, right? I want you to take the mouse. I want you scroll to the like button. Like, look at what I'm gonna do. I want you scroll to the like button, and I just want you to. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. I just messed up some on the computer screen, but that's what I want you to do. Hit the like button. It definitely, on all seriousness, it does help the channel. It helps get me in front of more people and hopefully inspire and help more people, because that's all I want to do. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing so you never miss a video. All types of video are in the tank. I have an AirPod Pro Comply Foam Air Tip. That was a long way to say that, but I have that review coming. I have the review of my Hydrate Spark water bottle, my GIK Acoustics review coming. What else is in the tank? There's something else that I started on. But yeah, that's 3 videos right there. And oh yeah, I have a special interview with one of my mentors that was actually on one of his pages that he gave me permission to put on my page. So that's going to be coming soon, which is it was just an interesting conversation with somebody who I really respect and look up to. So look out for that. But thank y'all again for tuning in. It's always a pleasure serving you guys. And I'll see y'all next week, Monday, same place, same time.